quit my boring office job and turned down a job offer from MI5 in London to go live in Australia after visiting for a few days and loving it there. There was an issue with my visa, which meant it expired 2 hours before I landed and was invalid. I had to fly to another country to get a new one, so I flew to New Zealand, but the backpacking hostel I was going to stay in was overbooked. They offered to put me up in an Asian hostel down the block, and I agreed because I just wanted to get my visa and get back to Australia. I applied for my visa online as soon as I got to the Asian hostel. While I was there, I met a super hot Japanese girl and instantly fell in love. We tried to communicate, but she couldn't speak English, and I didn't know any Japanese. So the next day, I bought a Japanese phrase book to chat with her. We went hiking, to bars, the beach, the movie theater, and 3 weeks later, I got my visa, and she came back to Australia with me. I got a job selling didgeridoos on the Gold Coast after a stint in Brisbane, and she went back to New Zealand after 3 months because she only had a tourist visa. At the end of the year, my boss at the didgeridoo place offered to sponsor me for a new work visa, but the Japanese girl was asking me to meet her in Tokyo. So I quit the didgeridoo job and flew to Japan. I spent 6 months with the girl in Japan as a tourist and met her mate's father, who was a karate master. He offered to teach me karate, so I got a new visa for that and stayed. Later on, I married the girl, had kids, got a job at a private high school, and bought a home in Tokyo.